On this utterly glorious day, positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions, in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Sturm Graz versus Fenerbahce Quest 21 simulation gameplay. This football gameplay has been created for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please subscribe, like and share, and enjoy this game, and watch till then to see who wins the simulation match. And please do subscribe. Thank you.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Stankovic. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oosterwolde. And that's a throw. Talisca. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Asensio. Back to Kolu. Sönchu. Conte. And it's Mulder. Asensio goes for the shot! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Conte. That's good play. Played into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kante played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper has it. In with the challenge. Back to Kolu. Oosterwolde. Asensio. Talisca. Asensio. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. And it's Oosterwolde. Lovely bit of skill. Cross goes in there. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Sönchu. And it's played forward. Back to Kolu. Oosterwolde. It's really well manoeuvred. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. It's Semedo. Conte. Semedo's cross. Here comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. Conte. It's Conte. Asensio. Semedo's cross. The most accurate pass. And that has been cleared. Kolu. Let's cut it out. So who's he picking out? Cross it goes. Cleared away. Ah, such a clever touch. Tries to cross. Danger averted for now. Asensio, Talisca, spread out to the left. Chance to play it in. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... Hits it first time! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, he may have snatched it that piece. The ball came in at a pace and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Forwards. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Semedo. That's a nice ball. That has been knocked clear. Asensio. Conte. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Asensio! And the ball's come loose here. To the left it goes. And it's Osterwolder. Stankovic. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And they've got a throw. Stankovic. And that is out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Ooh, can he get onto this? That's a throw. Talisca, lobbed in behind. He's in plenty of space here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's heaved it away. And it's Semedo. Semedo played back in. Clears it away. Strong running down that left flank. Talisca. Talisca made out to the left flank. Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Back to Kolu. Asensio. Talisca. Stankovic. Nelson Semedo. Skriniar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Stankovic.
It's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Skriniar. And it's Mulder. Lovely feet. What about this cross?
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Skriniar, aim forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mulder. Mulder's shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Semedo does really well to win the ball there.
Sönchu.
Back to Kolu. That's a good run down the left. Asensio. Over to the left. And here's Asensio. Oh, that's nice. Expected better, and so did he. Chance, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Conte. And it's Semedo. And that was very necessary. Fenerbahce have reclaimed it. Asensio, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now here's the delivery. And that's out of reach. Asensio. Back to Kolu. Oosterwolde. Asensio. Atrokolu. Nice control. Asensio. Oosterwolde. Asensio. Now it's Atrokolu. Conte. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Moved on forwards. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's neat. Stankovic. Out towards the flank. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Spread out to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mulder. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Asensio. Oosterwolde. Atrokolu. Very nicely done. Atrokolu puts the ball in. Gets it away. Stankovic. Stankovic. Good play on the left-hand side here. Kante wins the duel this time. Mulder. Played forward. Conte. Talisca. Played out wide. Stankovic. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. And it's Semedo. Conte. Mulder's cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Asensio. Mulder. Asensio. Searching pass he's played there. Mulder. Nelson Semedo. And it's played into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. To the left it goes. Can he get onto this? Oosterwolde. Aktokolu. Aktokolu, gently done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hit into the middle. And the keeper has it. Each one through. Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Talisca. Talisca! Oh, a very decent attempt. Aktokolu. Oosterwolde. Aktokolu. Oosterwolde. Oosterwolde shifted upfield. Muldur have it back and can go again. And it's Semedo. Senchu. Asensio. Fenerbahce have a free kick. Aktokolu. Looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked clear. Talisca. He can get that clear. And played for a throw. Nelson Semedo. Stankovic. Looks to the other side. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball is over the line. Aktokolu, Talisca. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Stankovic. Half an hour played now. He's in plenty of space here. He's gone out for a throw-in. That is lovely. Stankovic. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
They've played it short. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Akçakolu. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Conte. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Talisca. Nelson Semedo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that has been cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Asensio looking for a run-up. Stankovic. He's onto it in a flash. Asensio. Talisca. Oh, he's found support out wide. Akçakolu. Akçakolu crosses it in. Clears it away. And the shot's on here. Back to Konu, played with finesse. Deftly away. And it's Conte. Moved on forwards. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. There's no flag. Skriniar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oosterwolde. Asensio. Here's Aktakolu. Now it's Asensio. Asensio puts them all in. And he's there to clear it. Throwing. Now the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice looking ball. Here comes the corner. Asensio plays it short. And it's Conte. Nelson Semedo. Vicious ball here. They're not going to make any further progress now. Kante forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Talisca. Skriniar. That's really well manoeuvred. Talisca has got himself a free kick. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alvarez shifted upfield. Nelson Semedo. Talisca. Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo. Swiftly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Asensio. Akçakolu. Oh, good spread. Succumbs to the pressure. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stankovic.
Oh, sweet feet.
A chance to play it in. Soonju is there, and he can get that clear. He's had a shot! That had everyone off their seats. Conte. Akçakolu. Asensio.
This football solution gameplay between Sturm Graz and Fenerbahce is another. Hope you're enjoying the match. Keep watching till the end. Thank you.
Stankovic. Stankovic. And the shot's on here. Stankovic. That's a throw. Stankovic. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Talisca. Alvarez. Skriniar. Mundur. And it's Semedo. Really well manoeuvred. Great work on the overlap. Asensio. Oosterwolde. Akçakolu. Oosterwolde. Very nicely done. Asensio. Talisca! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Serves up a cross. Asensio. There's a beautiful simplicity around this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Talisca. That has been knocked clear. Stankovic. Conte. Talisca. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Asensio. Conte. Moved on forwards. Mundur pinks one through, and it's hoisted clear. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Stankovic. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Asensio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nelson Semedo. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a throw-in. Stankovic, and it's played forward. Oosterwolde, back to Kolu. Oosterwolde, Asensio, back to Kolu. Here's Asensio. That's going to go a long way. Plenty of applause, but the referee is not interested. Asensio cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice touch. Stankovic. He's in plenty of space here.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Alvarez, Asensio, back to Kolu. Oosterwilde does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's a nice ball, and that could set him on his way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a pretty loose pass. Conte. Talisca. Talisca! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Stankovic. Aim forwards.
Fenerbahce have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Conte. Mundu. Played into space out wide. Goal kick as conferred by the referee. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Out to the left it goes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Cross needs to be good. That is clearly overhit. Stankovic. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he latch on to this? Stankovic. He's cut it out. Nelson Semedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread out to the left. It's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Stankovic. Skriniar. Conte. And it's Semedo. Nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. He's got space in the area.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Mundu. This looks promising. Alex Aktakolu. Osterwolder. Nice looking ball. Aktakolu gets his head on it! Clears it away. Stankovic. And it's played forward. Conte. This is good, that's a foul. Cleared away. Yep, it's a corner. That's a throw. Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mundu. And it's Semedo. Fenerbahce going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
That's really well manoeuvred. Conte. Asensio. Talisca. Aim forwards. Talisca! A real chance and a real let-off. Talisca. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Stankovic. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. Asensio. Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Semedo. Oh, sweet feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. Talisca is fouled. Osterwolder. Oh, he's in! Aktakolu opts to play it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Proves too strong. Oh, it's come loose. Played out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Mulder wins the duel this time. Antakolu. Asensio. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's nice. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
For a throw. And it's Conte. Oosterwolde out to the right. Mulder. And that's a throw. A brilliant interception, and he's there to get it away. Asensio. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Deftly away. Oh, it's Antakolu. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Soyuncu can get it clear. What a throw in. Defending of the desperate variety. Here comes another cross. Cleared away. Crossed it again. That was very necessary. Stankovic. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's hoisted clear. Conte. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Nice physical challenge. Antakolu. Here's Asensio. Talisca. Oosterwolde. Here's Antakolu. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. It's really well cleared. 0-0 still. No look at chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've got some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And up he goes! And they couldn't read. Asensio. Now that's well seen too. Conte. Semedo, and that's aimed into the middle. And there's green grass ahead of him. No foul, says the referee. Oosterwolde. Asensio. Akçakolu. He is just caressing the ball. Hoist it in. He's gone for a throw-in. That has been knocked clear. And it's Mulder. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Akçakolu. Pass is intercepted. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Asensio does really well to win the ball there. Oosterwolde. Mulder. Nelson Semedo. Conte. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's onto it in a flash. And reclaimed it in a... Oh, such a clever touch. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pretty, but it gets the job done. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Akçakolu. Asensio. Akçakolu. And that has put paid to that. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Talisca. Asensio. Kante, aim forwards. Talisca. Talisca. Nelson Semedo. Nice control. Played into space. Delicately. He's in, surely! It is a corner. Muldur is there, and he can get that clear. Talisca, forwards and with intent. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It'll be a throw-in. Good play. The referee's given a throw. Conte. Nelson Semedo. And it's Muldur. Talisca, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks to the other side. Stankovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Conte. Asensio. Back to Kolu. Oosterwolde. Conte. Talisca. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Asensio! Crossbar comes to the rescue. That has been knocked clear. Disappointed with that. Skriniar. Kante played out towards the right wing. This Conte. Asensio. Conte. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Stankovic. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Talisca proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Stankovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez, Asensio, Akçakolu, Talisca, Oosterwolde, Talisca with the delivery. Oh, he's been flattened there. Watch out for a goal kick. Ground support out wide. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oosterwolde gets it clear. Stankovic. Big chance! Looking for support. Up towards the flank. A few waiting for it. Knocks it out wide. Kante cuts it out. Kante shifted upfield. Stankovic. Oh, expected better, and so did he. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Akçakolu. Stankovic. Talisca. Asensio. That looks a cracking ball. Talisca. Now that's a fine challenge. Asensio. Asensio. Clipped into space. Spread out to the left. Mundu, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Nelson Semedo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Semedo. Mundu. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Asensio. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Conte. Asensio. Stankovic. Played in with purpose. Kante with a fine tackle. Back to Kolu. Oosterwolde. Asensio. Oosterwolde. Asensio. And they've got a throw. Great run on the overlap here. Looking for a decent ball in. Only partially clear. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Nelson Semedo. Crucial block in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Stankovic. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Alvarez. Asensio. Alvarez. Back to Kolu. Sönchu. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. got a sight of goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
We've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Surnchu. Asensio. Conte. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Mundu. It's a good run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Semedo does really well to win the ball there. Conte. Talisca. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Stankovic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alvarez. Back to Kolu. Asensio. Out to the left it goes. Bustavelda, it's lofted through here. And it's played forward. Stankovic. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Surnchu. Forwards and with intent. Stankovic. Showing good feet. Played out wide. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. Surnchu can get it clear. Aim forwards. Conte. Aktakolu. Oosterwolde. Here's Aktakolu. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Has crossed into the middle. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Alvarez. Oosterwolde. Muldur. Muldur shifted upfield. Takes a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
It's Semedo. Stankovic. He's got options in the box if he gets his decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Conte. Talisca. Muldur. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Aktakolu. Stankovic wins the duel this time. Not the best ball, and he offers an energetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task duty, did he?
Stankovic. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's neat. Stankovic. Oh, nice touch. Spread out to the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Oosterwolde moved on forwards. Asensio. Back to Kolu. Pressing. Asensio concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. knocked away. That's good play. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Mundu. Nelson Semedo. And it's Semedo. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Asensio. And he shoots!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Conte. Talisca. Talisca. It's really well manoeuvred. Has a quick glance. Stankovic. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lovely feeding is such a good mover. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, and claimed it back swiftly. Stankovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mundu tries to clear. And that is out of play. Out to the right. And it's Semedo. Conte. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oosterwolde. Akçakolu. Plenty waiting in the middle. Talisca. Conte. Sönchu. Conte. Kante chooses to go cross-field. Asensio, Oosterwolde, now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it.
touch.
Delivered across. Picks it up out wide. That had too much on it. Mundu. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Stankovic. Oosterwolde hit the slide tackle there, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gets a foot in here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Stankovic. Played out to the right. Drives it in. Conte. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Talisca. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Talisca. Nelson Semedo. Nice interception, well timed. Muldur cuts it out. Conte. Alvarez. Back to Kolu. Oosterwolde. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for a decent ball in. Back to Kolu. Shot a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Aktogolu clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Plays it through. Nelson Semedo. Muldur. And it's Muldur. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stankovic. Nelson Semedo. Oosterwolde. Conte. Mulder. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Back to Kolu. Played towards the other side. Nelson Semedo. And will be a throw-in. Stankovic. Stankovic. Talisca. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Skriniar. And he goes cross-field, and it's Oosterwolde. Alvarez. Asensio. Oosterwolde. Back to Kolu. Back to Kolu, goes pulsing down that left-hand side. He decides to cross it. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. Ball comes in. Skriniar gets rid without sophistication. Mulder wins the duel this time. Might come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Mulder has created one goal already. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Asensio. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oosterwolde. Conte. Mulder. Nelson Semedo. Oh, that's nice. Get a throw in. And that has been cleared. And it's Mulder. Showing good feet. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stankovic. Done delicately. That's an excellent interception. Nelson Semedo. Spread out to the left. Hangs one in. Nelson Semedo. And it's played forward. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Mulder. Lovely bit of skill. Played in deep. And he's there to clear it. Soyuncu gets over and intercepts. Stankovic. Nelson Semedo. Oosterwolde. Back to Kolu. That'll be a throw-in. Asensio. Mulder. Nelson Semedo. Mulder. Semedo in acres of space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. He's got to be in. Conte! Stankovic with the clearance. And here's Kolu. That is Conte. Stankovic forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oosterwolde. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Asensio. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Asensio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oosterwolde shifted upfield, played out wide. That is lovely. Asensio. Talisca. Asensio. Stankovic, aim forwards. It's really well manoeuvred. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice control. Turns and goes back. Cleared away. Asensio. Stankovic. And that's aimed into the middle. Great defending. And the finish!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kante played out towards the right wing. Stankovic. In towards the centre. Soyuncu gets good distance on it. Fenerbahce seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
Kante gently done. And it's Mulder. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. That's very neat. Up towards the flank. Super give and go. Can he deliver? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played into the middle. Ederson claims it without any fuss. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stankovic. He's in plenty of space here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. They've played it short. Oh, he's in! Great chance! Gets it away. Cleared without complication.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Sturm. Oosterwolde, Aktakolu, Asensio, Aktakolu, that's a delicate pass. Stankovic, and it's played forward. That's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Stankovic. Very nicely done.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Stankovic. Chance for a shot! That is Conte. Talisca does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Muldur. Conte. In by Conte. And he's there to clear it. Stankovic forwards and with intent. Stankovic. Aktakolu. Asensio. And that's well seen too. Conte. Talisca. Asensio. That's a good ball. It's anyone's ball now. He is through here. Deflection. deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Talisca. Really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He is just caressing the ball. There's the delivery. Well read. The danger is averted. Back to Kulu. Mundu. Conte. Really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Keeper's dealt with that. That's a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Succumbs to the pressure. Talisca. And it's Mulder. That pass just didn't quite work. Yes, physical challenge. Asensio. Back to Kolu. Alvarez. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Conte. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Has been cleared. And it's Conte. Proves too strong. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Wins the duel this time. Skriniar. Alvarez. Semedo looks to get on the end of this. Fenerbahce have got it back and they'll have another go. Soinchu. Asensio. Back to Kolu. Oosterwolde. Conte. Nelson Semedo. Muldur. Time to deliver. And here's Kante. Conte. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Oh, nice touch. Asensio. Oh, sweet feet. Oosterwolde tries to dink it through. A real chance! They'll try to keep this alive. Stankovic attempts a clearance. It's a throw-in. Atrokolu. Aimed forwards. Stankovic. Stankovic. Picks it up out wide. Soyuncu clears it away. Muldur. Nelson Semedo. Fenerbahce can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Asensio gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Stankovic. That's tidy. And the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alvarez. Run down the right, and it's Muldur. Atrokolu showing good feet. Atrokolu has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Oosterwolde, defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Conte. Moved on forwards. Asensio. Conte. Oh, good spread. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Cleared away. Aktukolu. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? Brilliantly cut out. Alvarez. Skriniar. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Semedo. Conte. Oh, great chance! Played out to the right. Muldur, now the ball in. Clears it away. Ball's gone out of play. It's going to be another throw. Nelson Semedo. Lovely bit of skill. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oosterwolde. Now it's Aktukolu. Aktukolu puts the ball in. It's a pretty loose pass. Asensio goes short. Ah, such a clever touch. Oosterwolde. Oosterwolde is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Asensio! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Talisca! And for a moment, time stood still. Aim forwards. Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo. That is Conte. Talisca! Stankovic. Nelson Semedo. Talisca. Aktukolu providing an outlet on that flank. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Stankovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stankovic. Asensio. Asensio. Kolu. Oh, that's nice. Asensio. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Conte. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And it's Semedo. Talisca. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Asensio is there, and he can get that clear. Asensio. Alvarez. Semedo is onto it in a flash. Conte. Stankovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Muscular approach does pay off here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nelson Semedo. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Back to Kolu. Conte. Nelson Semedo. Skriniar. Head over towards the opposite flank. Back to Kolu. Oosterwolde. Alvarez, aim forwards. Stankovic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muldur. That's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Always onto this. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. to Kolu. And here's Asensio. Nice control. Asensio. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Conte. Conte. Gustavulda. Back to Kolu. He's making a real surge on the left. Gustavulda. Back to Kolu. Defending of the desperate variety. Stankovic, gently done. Played towards the other side. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Knocks it out wide. Stankovic. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Semedo. That's a good run he's making there. Kante, but it's lofted through here. Clears it away. Asensio with the short one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played through for the wide man, and he's onside. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Muldur. And it's Semedo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Semedo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
Fenerbahce really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Very nicely done. Time to deliver. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That's going to go a long way. Over to the left. Only partially clear. In once more. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They've played it short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Talisca. Out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Muldur. Fenerbahce going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Muldur. Semedo in acres of space out wide. There's the header!
Should have equalised. Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
It's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Asensio. Osterwolder. Stankovic does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Good work on the right flank here. There are a few waiting for it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Skriniar. It's a throw. Decent chance! And that has been clubbed away. Stankovic. Oh, it's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Crosses it in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Asensio. Oosterwolde. Conte. Mundu. And it's Semedo. Ah, such a clever touch. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oosterwolde. Conte. Asensio. Conte. Oosterwolde. Back to Kolu. Asensio, aim forwards. Looking for a decent ball in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A chance to play it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. And it's Conte. And here's Asensio. Now it's back to Kolu. Cross goes in and he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it. The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oosterwolde. Now it's back to Kolu. Can he deliver?
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cleared away.
Fenerbahce really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That'll be a throw. Serves up a cross. And that is a little undercooked. Cleared without complication. Alvarez. Back to Kolu. Asensio. Talisca. Talisca! That's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Up he goes! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. And half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Skriniar looks to the other side. Asensio. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That is a brilliant interception.
Fenerbahce really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. And it's Semedo. It is now or never. Time is against them. Cuts out the pass.
Fenerbahce really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That pass has been well intercepted. Really well manoeuvred. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. Moved on forwards. Oosterwolde makes the interception. Alvarez. Conte. Asensio. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Good ball, good, decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
This football simulation gameplay between Sturm Graz and Fenerbahce has come to an end. Both the teams have played a fantastic game. I hope you all have enjoyed this match, and thank you all for watching this football simulation gameplay on my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Do subscribe and keep watching.